I don't like the myth of this tortured artist.
Why not? Just because you think it's unhealthy?
I think it's unhealthy, and I think it's also just inaccurate. Of course, a lot of art does come from pain, but somebody who's like mentally unwell is not, I don't think is to be romanticized.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that. I think there's a big myth about that. Like, oh, you know, all these like artists who die young and like commit suicide or like have drug problems. And I feel more robbed by that than I feel that had to happen or something like that.
Yeah.
The thing about like Mac Miller, like, oh, like he was so tortured. His art like came from that place and it came with the consequences of him passing away. And it's like, no, like a horrible mistake was made and he had an addiction problem that went too far and now we lost him. And it's just sad. I think of all the art that like
could have happened.
And not just him, but like throughout human history. So I just don't like the idea of like, I don't like the idea of romanticizing like suffering. Like you have to suffer to make art.
Yeah.
Everyone suffers anyway. And that's enough.
You're not going to avoid suffering.
Yeah. Like don't seek suffering thinking it's going to make like
your career.
Yeah.
Or
like don't
whatever.
wallow in your depression because you think that's part of being an artist. It's really not.